Hey guys, how we doing? All right, so I really need some. I'm struggling here, man. So I had someone bring their Jeep into my shop. It was leaking from the water pump, and also he had a tiny evap leak. Also, he needed brakes and rotors. They're like down to 1 millimeter. So, I mean, they're dangerous as fuck to drive. Well, after I did the replacement on his cars, unfortunately, the check engine light kept coming on and off periodically, still saying the same code. And, I smoke tested the car. I found the leak. We replaced the component. And then I drove the car for several miles, and the check engine light actually went off on its own. Well, he gets the car back, and the check engine light has come back on, and now everything that I have done has been called into question, and the guy just sends me a text message of a picture of the check engine light and saying, "Where's my refund?" Guys, that's not how this works. So the man wants a refund for the water pump job. He wants a refund for everything that I've done on his car. Guys, how am I supposed to run a business like this? And I can't get people to understand that if you have other issues with your car, then that requires further diagnosis, and that costs money. I really don't understand why this is such a concept that people don't understand. And then the biggest thing is they send like 10 paragraph long text messages saying, "Oh, you charged me for this and you charged me for that." You goddamn right, I fucking charged you to work on your car. That's how this works. You want a service, therefore you have to pay for it. Owning a car is a luxury, not a privilege. I just don't understand this. And this guy is mad. This guy is so fucking pissed off at me, and I just don't understand it. He just makes me not want to fucking do this shit anymore. It's like he's all worried about the evap system when he has no brakes on the car. I mean, 1 millimeter of pad left, and he's driving that fucking car around like he ain't got no fucking sense. And I told him, look, I can't have your car in my shop again if you're not going to fix the brakes on it. I just won't do it. I'm not going to do it. And the car is a 2013 model. It's got 50,000 miles on it. It's very low mileage, but he thinks because of that there should not be a single thing wrong with the car. And I've tried to explain to him that your systems degrade over time, and there's just nothing you can do about that. And when they degrade, they degrade. And if you're on a budget, such a small budget, then I'm not going to quote you, this and that, what I think it is, because we're going to start with the bare minimum of what you can afford and that I know is wrong, and then reassess the car after that. And he's like, "You're being so defensive," and blah. And I'm like, yeah, I'm being defensive. Asking me for a fucking refund. And I'm like, okay, well, bring the car back. I'll put your old parts back on where that leaking ass water pump, and you can have this shit towed out of here. Because I promise you, once I take that new water pump on and put your old one back on, there's no way that you're going to be able to stop that from leaking. And you can't drive it like that. I mean, what a fucking dumbass. And this guy is like, he runs some retirement office, like a retirement fund office. Like, how is this person not educated and calls into question everything that I have done for him? Like, I went out on a limb for this motherfucker. And it's always the ones that you try your best to please and to save money that always comes back to bite you in the ass. I should have just charged him accordingly, and that was it. But I was trying to this was someone that was referred to me by a homie, and it's turned into a complete catastrophic fucking disaster. Anyways, guys, Let me know your thoughts. I know I'm coming in hot today, but I can only take so much fucking bullshit from uneducated and just out of touch people. Like, what was I supposed to do? Like, oh yeah, bring the car back. I'll do it all for free because you think that I did something wrong. Yeah, go ahead. Let's do that. That's how that works. No. If your vehicle requires further diagnosis, and I'm willing to assess the car on what I touched, and if there's something wrong with what I did, by all means, I will replace that for free. But if it's not, then your car requires further diagnosis, which costs money. Anyways, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Click that bell so when I do post these, y'all can, be aware. And, I like the feedback. I'm a one-man shop, so I work here alone. So a lot of times, I rely on other YouTube channels and just ways of communicating with other mechanics that, anyways, I just lost my train of thought. I'm so mad right now. But let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys. Have a good Tuesday. Thanks.